The second flow that we are going to build is when user goes to channel section and explore it. So we can scroll through the home page. Now we want the header to be sticky when we scroll through it. Click Build Mode. In Fix Header, click and drag until the end of the header. Click Preview Mode and you will see that now you can scroll and the header will remain sticky at the top of the page. Next step in the user flow is to go to the channels screen. To do so, we need to click the menu and open it. Create the hotspot to open the menu. Link to Menu. Click Preview Mode. Click the menu icon and the menu screen is displayed. As we will need to go to the menu from other screens, we will create a hotspot template. Do the following. Click the option Include Hotspot in Template. To create a template, click Create New and write a name for your hotspot template. In this case, I'm writing Menu. If you realize, the color changes from blue to green. Now we want the menu to be closed when user clicks somewhere else. Create a hotspot in the remaining space of the screen and select Link to Home. What happens when I scroll through the home and click the menu? It looks a bit weird. The reason is because we have exported the menu with the home screen on it. Let's amend this. Go to Sketch, duplicate the artboard, remove the home screen of the menu artboard. As you can see, the background is taking the entire width of the artboard. And do the last step. Check how much width occupies the menu. It's getting 600 pixels. Double-click until you reach the menu group. There is a mask there. Change the width of the mask to 600 pixels. Now you can get rid of the home. Change the name of the artboard and name it as the original one. Export the menu and import it into InVision. Since you used the previous artboard name, it got replaced automatically. Now, if you click Menu, you see a white space. So basically, you don't see the home behind it. Let's try to modify this. Click Build Mode, link to a screen as Overlay, and choose Navigation, Position, Top Left. Go to Preview Mode. Now, when you click Menu icon, the menu screen is displayed, but we still see a white space. Let's go back to Sketch. Select the artboard and check the background color and change the image format to PNG in order to export the image with a transparent background. Export the image and import it again into the prototype. You can see for yourself that since you use the same name, the screen has been replaced. And we got it. Click Menu displays the menu over the home screen. When scrolling and clicking, you can see that the menu is perfectly located. If you want to add some transition effects, click Build Mode, click Menu Hotspot. As transition, you can select Sliding Left. Go to Preview Mode to check the effect. To improve the transition, you can add a background over the home. In the text field of background, type 70%. Click Save. Now, when you click the menu icon, the menu is shown with your overlay background. We have added the transition of the menu. Next step is working on channels. First, I need to open the menu and click Channels to display that screen. Go to Menu Screen and create a hotspot over Channels text. Create the hotspot for the full width of the menu and adjust the height properly. Channels has a menu icon, but we already created a hotspot template for the menu. How can we add that hotspot to this particular screen? Click here and you will see the menu. Click Apply Template to multiple screens. Select the channel page and click Done. Now, as you realize, you see a green rectangle over the menu hotspot. If you go to Preview and click, the menu will be displayed. Next step in the user flow is to see what channels I have on the Popular tab. I need to create a new tab for Popular. I will duplicate my artboard and give it the name Popular Channel. I will take my rectangle, copy and paste it. I will position it on the center of the screen and change the name to Popular. Now I can get rid of the previous tab. I also need to change the name of Following and place it where the previous one was. Channels will be different from the ones I'm following. A channel might be motivation, other traveling, other animals or food. To change the pictures, you can make use of the Craft plugin. Now, the next thing we have in the user flow is to go to a channel page. We will take our channel page to the right side. Pretend users will go to the food channel. Take the food picture you have just created and replace it for the one you have in the interface. Take a look at the news. They don't have much sense in this context. We will change the headlines helping us with the Craft plugin. And we will also change the name of the publications. After that, export the images and import them into InVision, or you can just update your project using Craft plugin again. In InVision, go to the channel screen. What we want is go to the popular channel. Create the interaction to do so. Click Popular goes to Popular. We need to add a new hotspot on following to be able to navigate between tabs. Okay, so now we can navigate between them. We can also change the transition between tabs. Instead of instant, use slide left. And on the popular tab, select slide right. As you can see, the header is now moving along with the tabs. But we don't want this. What we want is only the content to be moved and the header to remain sticky. So to do so, drag the fixed header until the position where the header finishes on the two screens, on following and on popular. Now you can check the result, and you will see that only the content is moving. It's time to click Food Channel to open the food screen. But before this, if you notice, I cannot open the menu on this page. Go to Build Mode, select Menu and Apply to Screen. Remember to click Done. Check that it works on both screens. In addition to that, we have to change the link to last screen visited. If you don't do so, you will return to the home page instead of the channels page. Next, you need to click the food item. Create the hotspot and link to food channel. Once I click, it's open, and if I click the menu, I get the menu. On this screen there is no scroll, so no need of doing anything else.